a lot of stuff is going on with Xeggex, and there's an investigation going on by the community into Paul Vernon. And this is posted on Reddit. I'll make sure I put this down in the description below. You can have a read through the full entire document. There is a Google Doc right over here that when you click onto it, it'll bring you over to all the details of it. I have entered this into ChatGPT to summarize everything that the document is saying. The full document will be linked in the description below. What I'll do is I'll let this play out so you get the key findings that have been noted. In this documentation, they are saying that Xeggex is not coming back online. Again, there's a lot of rumors. When I go over to the Xeggex website, they do have a login screen back up here, and some users are able to sign in. I'm not able to sign in, but some users are. I definitely think you should give this a try and take everything in this documentation with an objective eye. We don't really know who put this out there, but what I want to do is share it with you. I just installed Speechify, so it's going to go ahead and it's going to read it out to you right now.
Summary of the Xeggex and Paul Vernon case. Overview. A major investigation into Paul Vernon, also known as Carl Mike O'Sullivan, has uncovered his involvement in multiple cryptocurrency exchange scams, including Cryptsy, Batebi9, Altili, and Xeggex. This revelation has sparked a large-scale effort by the crypto community, particularly within Chinese investigative circles, to locate him and seek justice for over 150,000 victims who lost millions of dollars in stolen funds. Key findings. Paul Vernon, also known as Carl, also known as Mike O'Sullivan, is a serial crypto scammer who has been running fraudulent exchanges since at least 2013. He was the CEO of Cryptsy, which collapsed in 2016 under suspicious circumstances, leading to an $8 million lawsuit against him in the US. After fleeing to China, he rebranded under different aliases and continued orchestrating exchange hacks and exit scams, including Altili 2020 and Xeggex 2025. Xeggex was shut down in early February 2025, with Paul claiming a hack while transferring user funds to his own wallets. A large portion of the stolen assets from Xeggex were traced to exchanges where they were liquidated. Timeline of events. 2018, Vernon, using the alias Mike, offers a free listing for a small crypto project, Credit, on Altili exchange. 2020, Altili becomes profitable, processing $5 million in daily trades. However, a supposed hack in December 2020 wipes out user funds. 2022, Mike approaches the author with an offer to integrate Credit into Xeggex, which later turns out to be another fraudulent exchange. 2024, the author realizes that Mike equal to Carl equal to Paul Vernon, exposing the fraudulent nature of Xeggex. February 2025, Xeggex collapses. Paul Vernon is identified, and his real address, fake passports, and $20 million worth of assets are uncovered. February 12, 2025, Paul is last seen at Nanning Wuxu International Airport, suspected of fleeing China. Current status: the FBI and U.S. Marshals have been informed. Investigators are tracking Paul's movements, but if he escapes to Vietnam or Thailand, he may become untraceable. Community AMP, investigative efforts. The Chinese community has taken a lead role in tracking Paul's location and business dealings. His mansion in China was listed for sale at $3 million but was recently removed from the market. Investigators called his wife, who accidentally confirmed his real identity. Crypto media outlets Cointelegraph, Bitcoin.com, Being Crypto are being contacted to spread awareness. Authorities, including the IC3, FBI, and U.S. Marshals, have opened investigations. Warnings to the crypto community. Xeggex is not coming back online. Any statements from Paul are meant to buy time for his escape. If you see transactions from Xeggex wallets, report them to exchanges immediately. Do not trust any new exchange operated by Mike Carl Paul under another alias. Spread the word. Over 150,000 people have been scammed, and exposure is the best way to ensure he is caught. Next steps. Continue tracking Paul Vernon's movements. Ensure major crypto media cover the story. Push authorities in the US and China to act. Monitor Xeggex-related wallet addresses for stolen fund transfers. Final note: the author of this report has received threats from Paul Vernon's associates and has relocated for safety reasons. If anything happens to him, he urges the community to continue the fight for justice. Paul Vernon must be caught before he disappears again.